So இந்த சாப்டர்ல ரெண்டே ரெண்டு scenarios தான், two scenes. So I might complete this in like what, 1 hour. 1 hour I will try, but probably or 1 hour 20 minutes to be real. Right. Triumph of order, the new order, the triumph of order. Okay, so scene 1, scene 2, ரெண்டே ரெண்டு தானா? ஓ மை காட், இல்லை 3. Okay, so a big boy, I know this guy, I know this guy. Oh, I know this guy, I know this guy. I do not know this guy and I do not know any of these guys. ஆரம்பிக்கலாம், ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லேருந்து ஆரம்பிப்போம். 1 2 3, யா 3 தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே, ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு கீழேருந்து வருவோம். Such a relief that they decided not to push any passion charges. I hope the process is not painful. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now my poor souls experience God's wrath. Is this guy drunk? Look at his eyes. Holy shit. He's doing that shit too. Yo, what's up? To see order prevail. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a fourth virtue breach, your beloved brother. Ooh. History of infraction and obedience. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the order party. Test in merit. So minus na what? Okay. So 2x what? X minus 2y equals 4. அது தேவைப்படுமா இனிமேல் பார்த்துக்கலாம், இப்போதைக்கு தேவையில்ல. The record keeper of the order party, since he is a lawyer, sure. Another. Okay. Weekly order party of People's Tribunal. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. 12 liquor table is open. 12:15 each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. First culprit's merit exaction starts. Second culprit's merit exaction starts after 10 minutes. 15 minutes la third culprit. Okay. Oh bugger, I have never seen so much merit reward in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. An Albion franc banknote. Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service in lower ranking position to the order party plus 10 minutes. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so the severity like கணக்கு எடுக்குது. Okay, Prince of dusk, like night I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love, do not make that terror. When you know my name, just look for my face. Like and I do when just night full, do not you look. I of not make no for am terror love, am terror fear that my dark terror name face. Ah. Remember the third virtue. Remember the second virtue. What's the first virtue? It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Third virtue, ஆடம்பரமா clothing வைக்கக்கூடாது. Second virtue, don't be lazy, do your work. ಇದೇನು yellow work. Oh, the banners are bathing, no apparent wounds. So he might be poisoned, I guess. Okay. That is music to my ears, Alistair. But do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. சந்தோஷமா இருக்கக்கூடாது. That's the first virtue. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic, kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Yeah, Loyal service to the order party in high ranking position, plus 20. Arbiter. So he's the arbiter, the record keeper, and enforcer. Why is it still yellow? What the fuck? Oh. Basic readiness. Okay. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the fourth virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Fourth virtue undra. Dear Arbiter Cock, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel has seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. That our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. He is happy. Shy. History of infractions and obedience. Slapped a sergeant in anger. Listened to marching music in his manner. Loyal service to the order. High ranking, so 20. Okay. I know Gideon Bell is a young guy. Horace Thella, Josh Thella, Lothar the daddy. Walter Keane, I know. Fanger, I don't know. இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா இதெல்லாம் இனிமேல் பண்ணணும் பண்ணிக்கலாம் இல்லை பார்த்துக்கலாம் Fanger Quinn. Culprit Fanger Quinn. Birth year 1760. Claimed he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Okay. Culprit Walter Keane. Birth year 1758. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the party of order. Shit. He's the one who added Lazarus. He is the one who vouched for Lazarus to be added in the order. Holy Lord. Lothar. 1735 held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests, got angry during the questioning, and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Oh, fuck, they got married. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter. Damn. Gin. Left his work at tannery early. Drank excessive amounts of gin at this chronic cat. Drank excessive amounts of rum at the old oak. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Has not held on a job since the new regime. Evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. What the fuck? Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Evaluated as 200 merit. Fucking damn. Duke Gideon Bell. Was an outrageous hostel. Broke down entire sentence during the questioning. Has refused to start working. Evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. He rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the sovereign. Silence. You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our society. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. There are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an intelligence. A bit boring though, too bad literature is forbidden. Tobacco. I'm honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. When it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our When it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Louis Blackbrook Farm butter and delivery. இது வந்து sloth, இது being happy and the மாதிரி something, indulgence. Third is being artsy and over extreme மாதிரி, violent, naked, no. Guy, that guy, Gideon Bell. With the books, okay, autumn tales and stories. Either knowledge, extravagance, sloth, Intelligence. Okay. So what am I supposed to? There are empty slots. Ooh. What the fuck? Ooh, okay. யாரோடதெல்லாம் செக் பண்ண முடியும்? This guy, this guy. 4 பேரோடது இருக்கு. Okay. எவ்வளோ years have passed since everybody has seized power? நான் இங்கே படித்தேனே. Since 17 in majority in parliament. 3 years then. During a tribunal is judged to have the largest deduction in all tribunal history to execute his punishment. Something was used on him and he lost. What did he lose? What the fuck? Some amount of bones probably. எடுத்துரும் அது அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கலாம். Okay, so okay. Okay. So the virtues பார்த்தா கீழேருந்து வரும், இவங்க கிட்டேருந்து வரலாம். Okay, so either excessive intelligence A. Intelligence, B. Sloth, C. Vulgar extravagance, D. What? Knowledge. Okay. அப்படி பார்த்தா இவன் என்ன ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தான்? Nicholas Baker labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Intelligence illa, extra illa, knowledge illa, must be sloth because he was lazy to, took a double length lunch break in the office. Again, job skipping. So இது வந்து 2B minus 2B. Loyal service in low ranking position to the order party. So this is work. Loyal service, so must be sloth or opposite. So protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. That must be sloth, right? Intelligence irukadu, extra vulgar irukadu, all irukadu. The first virtue is lust. What does this mean? Lust, beauty, intelligence. Third virtue is indulgence, like extravagance, secret emotions, music. இல்லை ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல தான் இருக்கும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓ எதெல்லாம் பனிஷ்டுன்னு பார்க்கணும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு. Fashion is punished and it is a form of extravagance. Vulgar fashion, extra lust art is punished, and emotions or music is punished. I think. Music I think இதில் வரும். wait. அது இது பார்த்தா தெரியுமே. Fashion, art and music இதில் வருது. Okay, yeah. ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல ஆல்கஹால் வருது. ஆல்கஹால் இருக்கா? ஆல்கஹால் இல்லை, பட் ஏதோ வரணும் இங்கே, கண்டிப்பாக வந்து தான் ஆகணும். Untidiness, sloth, at work, lies, literature இங்கே வரும். All literature, probably lies too. Lies. Beauty must be here. Excessive beauty, intelligence, or even merit கூட வரும். அது வச்சுக்கலாம். Mistakes in artwork, mistakes, artwork, emotions இங்க, beauty, where did I get beauty from? Emotions, beauty, lust. Artwork, workல என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது? Secrets that could be here. Untidiness, moderation வந்து that is moderation. இங்கே என்ன வரணும்? இங்கே வந்து intelligence, merit, duty, souls, bones, art, lust, fashion, francs, years, literature, sloth, truth, hard work, mistakes, tidiness, கண்டிப்பாக wrong தான். I know, fuck it. This must be sloth. Mistakes, untidiness இங்கே வரணும். என்ன ரிமைனிங் இருக்கு? போன்ஸ் எதுலேயும் வராது. மெரிட் பாசிபிள், மெரிட் இப்போதைக்கு வச்சுக்கிறேன். இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் ஷுட் பி சம்வேர். இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் தானே இதில் வரணும். ஆர் இது மாட்ரேஷன், that fits perfectly too. Vulgar intelligence, excessive intelligence, that is cute. Sure. ஸோ இது இல்லாமல் இங்கே நான் முன்னாடி என்ன சொன்னேன்? I think emotions. Oh. Yeah, first virtue is emotions. First virtue. First virtue is இது virtueனா நல்ல விஷயமா இருக்கிறது. Truth, moderation, diligence, that works. The second virtue is diligence, at work, mistakes, untidiness, sloth. Untidiness, at work mistakes will be punished and sloth will be punished, makes sense. Excessive indulgence, beauty and lust is punished, makes sense. Fashion, art, music, makes sense. So must be something over here that at work, Souls, untidiness, bones, merit. Merit இல்லை. Untidiness வந்துச்சா? Untidiness இது கரெக்டு. சம்திங் இன்னும் 2 ராங் இருக்குது. மோஸ்ட் லைக்லி ஸ்வாப் பண்ணாலே ஜெயிச்சிடலாம். Moderation, diligence. The first one choose moderation. ஏன்னா அளவாக செய்யணுன்ட்டு இருக்கு. பட் வெயிட், moderation இதுக்கு மேக்ஸ் மோர் சென்ஸ். அண்ட் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் இங்கே இருக்குது. இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் இங்கே வேறு சம்திங் வரல. எமோஷன்ஸ் வராது இல்லையா? எனக்கு எமோஷன்ஸாக வந்து ஆகணும் அப்போ. பட்